You ready?
Yeah.
Let the people know who we got on J.Lee visuals.
It's Big 30, Lil Sko.
Where you get your name from?
Shit, my pops. Hold up, motherfuckers. Pops gave me that name. That shit came from Pops. Pops had that name when he was a shorty.
Bro, who raised you?
Shit. Moms, pops, grandma for sure.
Bro, how old are you now?
I'm 20.
Bro, how many siblings did you have growing up?
I got motherfucking, I'm the middle child. I got about 5, 6 sisters, 3 brothers.
Bro, your relationship still strong with your parents?
Hell yeah, I'm locked in with my pops. I love my pops. That's my best friend. Moms, hell yeah. I talk to moms every day.
You played any sports in school?
Hell yeah, everything. Basketball, football, all that shit.
Did you finish high school?
Hell no, unfortunately, hell no. You know how Chicago be. So much shit going on.
Did you ever have any plans for college?
With that sports shit, hell yeah. That shit was fun, but I just stopped doing that shit. I knew I wanted to rap for sure though. That's what motherfucker who made me start rapping too, for sure. Okay. That's Lil Bro. Zay, Lil Brother, you know, he's been around.
Y'all know y'all ain't never forget this face, nigga.
Gang.
These faces scare motherfuckers. Phone them. They shit on themselves. They see these. We been around this bitch since real babies. Gang.
Who influenced you to rap?
Shit, we got a lot of motherfucking rappers over here. Shit, Big Bro them, Free Luck, Big Bro them, shit, just always rapping on my way to school and shit. Just knew I was gonna be rapping.
Do you got a management team?
Nope, I don't got no manager right now.
You plan on getting one in the future?
Hell yeah. Cause I like shows and shit, motherfuckers booking my shows and shit. Hell yeah.
How long do you usually book a studio session for?
All I need really is 3 hours. 3 hours. I could do like all night till the morning, but I need like 3-4 hours in that bitch. Just do what I do.
Do you need anything in the studio to make a song?
Drugs. Phone them and drugs. Phone them and drugs. My everyday nigga is some drugs. Yeah.
Shit, can you make music sober?
Yeah, I made a song sober. I made that Sko Flow sober. I'm sober as hell when I made that shit.
Oh, bro, what's your drug of choice?
Weed. Love weed. I don't get up about no pills, no drink, none of that shit. Weed. Smoking weed, I'm chilling.
You ever had any bad experiences on any drugs?
Perks. Motherfuckers out here giving out all type of fake ass perks.
Oh, bro.
Probably just the perks, yeah.
I done had the same. Hell yeah.
Throwing up all type of shit.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, you get your drugs from the right motherfucker, like you get your perks from the right motherfucker, you gonna be good, but don't get your shit from everybody.
How was your first studio session like?
I went in that bitch, made a hit. My first ever studio session, I went in that bitch. At first I booked the session, I wasn't even finna go up in there. My homie on me, go in that bitch. Do that shit, just do that shit. You got that rapper, just do it. I went in that bitch, I rapped the whole song, and then that bitch a hit. That what time was it? That was my first one.
Bro, shit, how old was you when you made it?
I was fucking... That was 2018? I was 17.
What's your relationship like with Timo?
That's my boy. That's my boy. Folks ass, my gang. I be talking to folks ass every now and then. Gang, he got his own shit going on. That's my boy though, for sure.
Bro, he be giving you any advice to maneuver in the music industry?
Shit, little hand down. Like, folks don't really, you feel me? fuck with everybody, so shit, he just be telling me like shit, just stay on my music. Be consistent with my music. Just be consistent. Like whenever I'm slacking, folks, just be consistent with your shit.
Any plans on moving out of Chicago?
Hell yeah. Hold on. I'm getting the fuck out the rack. Hold up. I'm gonna come back. Hell yeah, but I'm getting the fuck out the rack.
Any long-term goals?
What you mean by that? Explain that.
Shit, like moving your OG or your homies out the crib.
Oh yeah, shit. Pops, really. Hold on.
Shit, he locked up?
Make sure, hell yeah, I wanna move Pops out the hood for sure. Moms and Pops, real ass out the hood. That's my goal. How all my niggas straight. That's a goal too. Everybody I be with, from older niggas to the younger niggas.
Shit, if you could sign to any label, who would it be?
Shit, I wanna be independent as long as I could, but I ain't gonna lie. If I sign to a label, I'll fucking got it. CMG for sure.
Bro, I've been hearing that a lot.
Yeah.
You got any tattoos?
Yeah, I got this 30 right here. I got my boy name right here. Curry.
What the 30 mean?
30? It's a 30 boy. Hold on, that's a big 30 right now.
Do you do any features, or have you ever done any?
Hell yeah, a lot of big artists be hitting me up for features and shit. I do features with motherfuckers in the rack, trying to get their name lit. Big motherfuckers, all that shit. I got a lot going on right now.
How many songs have you recorded in total?
I probably got over 10 songs. I don't really be in the studio like that, but I probably got over like 10 songs.
And how many videos you done shot?
Shit, I shot from features to my own shit. I dropped like 4 videos by myself, and I did like 6, 7 features.
Bro, shit, who was the first producers you ever worked with?
Pressure. Pressure on the beat on the guy. Pressure got that shit.
He from the
rack. Yeah, Pressure.
How you feel about getting clout from dissing?
From dissing? What you mean by that?
Like you seen Fulio, he from Florida, he made a list of, he just was dissing the ops through the whole song. He know he was gonna get clout. It did like 2-3 million in a week.
I feel like if you ain't active, if you ain't got your foot in the streets, then you shouldn't be doing none of that shit. If you dissing, if you standing on that shit, okay, that's cool. But if you ain't active doing none of that shit, you shouldn't be dissing. That shit just for clout though. That's why I don't really diss my raps. I say some little shit, but I don't diss too much. Niggas be bapping.
Shit, you ever got any hate from the music you don't put out?
I ain't gonna lie, I look through all my YouTube comments and shit. Motherfuckers say nothing but good shit. You know the fans, some fans be saying some bullshit, little shit.
I be having
I ain't gonna lie, majority is all love.
Shit, if you could work with any artist, who would it be and why?
Shit.
Bullshit.
Big 30, I'm from a big 30 a motherfucking Lil Baby. I fuck with Lil Baby.
Bro.
It just flow different. Big 30. I fuck with Big 30.
Who your favorite artist of all time?
Shit, my favorite artist of all time is down there Gucci Mane. I'm supposed to fuck with Gucci Mane.
Bro, I seen that Gucci Mane remix.
Yeah, Wap be going crazy.
What you plan on doing besides rap?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I would've damn near got into engineering.
Uh-huh.
Go! I would've got into engineering damn now. I fuck with engineering tough, that shit tough. I probably would've, I know I just would've been working, period. Like, I was just on the move. Like, my goal is to just get my peoples out the hood. Like, mom, she been in Iraq all her life. Pops, he been in Iraq all his life. I'm just trying to get my peoples out the hood, so I know I would've been probably working. I can't tell you exactly what I'll be doing, but I just know I would've got into some shit like that.
Did you have a career or a job before rap?
Hell yeah. I had this little job where shit, I wasn't really working like that when I started rapping. I was just really hustling, but shit, I had this little job with this man. Like, he used to be in the military and shit, and he used to be taking me to like buildings and shit to just clean up the buildings and shit. Oh yeah, that's little bro He used to be taking me to clean big ass buildings, like business buildings, so downtown buildings and shit. He used to just tell me like, man, I be buying cribs, just fixing them, cleaning them up, cleaning buildings and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was getting paid. I was getting paid damn near every Friday on front of my fuck with that job. So I would have damn near started doing that shit on my own, like start my own cleaning, and I know how to cut hair a little bit. So I would have been doing a lot of shit. Like I know how to do a lot of shit. You would be surprised.
Bro, could you say that's somebody you looked up to?
Hell yeah, that's somebody I look up to. Another, my pops. I look up to my pops. Like one thing, anything I did as far as like streetwise, I did that shit on my own. Like pops was on that. Like pops was telling the motherfucker like just stick with what you doing. Whatever you do, just stay consistent with it. Pops talk to me all the time. Like that's one thing I hear a lot of my homies and I hear a lot of people around me say like, whoa. Yeah, they ain't stupid. Yeah, shit, Pops just always talk to me. Like, a lot of my homies be saying, like, they don't got their Pops in their life and shit. Like, I got my Pops, like, Pops been there from day one. Like, I love that nigga to death. That's one person. That's the second person I look up to. Third, my big brother, shit, just my older homies on the block. Like, they don't, if anything, they gonna make sure if a motherfuckers gonna do something dumb, they gonna tell your ass, like, yeah. Think about what you gonna do before you do that shit and know what you getting yourself into. Like, I got real big brothers, like, that's what played a big part in my rapping. Like, I wasn't really feeling myself as no rapper. They was on that like, oh yeah, you got that swag, like you know how to rap, like in your bars, you talk about real shit. They keep going, I'm talking about paying for studio time, making sure a motherfucker good for sure, like. Granddad, my pops and my granddad, I ain't gonna lie, granddad used to be in the streets heavy. Like out here wilding. He got out of jail, that shit changed his life, like for real. So granddad was really on some, man, he fuck with that I'm rapping now, like he see that I'm rapping now and shit, but he happy as hell, but granddad just a hard worker. Like granddad changed his life around, stopped doing drugs and all type of shit, just on a clean path. But me, like, the right shit, it's just the right. Motherfucker, no matter where you from, you could be from over east, you could be from the low end, out west, anywhere. You could just have family over somewhere. You chill with the motherfucker. That's just how shit be like. But I've been through this bitch. I'm born and raised. Like my grandma used to live over there, like literally project baby. Born and raised through this bitch. I've been through hell like since out the womb, literally.
Who did you look up to while you was growing up?
But like, as like a public figure, I say, like I used to always listen to Muhammad Ali. Like Muhammad Ali talk his shit. Like he feel like can't nobody touch him, can't nobody beat him and nothing. Like he just the best of what he do. That's what that's what I look at myself as. I feel like I'm the best of what I do, whether it's rapping, cutting hair, anything. I just feel like I'm best at what I do. I'm gonna talk shit. Like I always, anybody who know me know I talk shit. But it's just like, it's friendly competition. It can be friendly competition, but real competition. I'm gonna come out on top. This shit get serious. This shit get real serious.
I feel my shit different. Cause shit, I'm rapping what I'm living. I can paint you a picture through a motherfucking verse. Sure, I rap what I live. I rap what I go through. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I go around and did before I rap about that shit. My shit, you could damn near dance to my shit and still turn up. It ain't just no dancing or none of that. My shit different. I can talk about whatever you want, bitches to money.
Shit, you ever been out the city?
Hell yeah. I've been a couple places, but I ain't been in no main cities like that. Shit, matter of fact, I went to Houston. It's nice as hell out there. Like Houston is different, like, cause down here, from like, a lot of hoods, we all family down here. This bitch so big, like niggas feel like, oh, you do something too innocent. His mama's out here, his motherfucking little kids, his grandma. We been knowing these people since we was fucking babies. Everybody around this bitch, from uncles to aunties. This bitch, all family around here, all love. Come down here, you know you're in good hands.
What part of the city this is?
Low end, 39th.
Murder town to be exact, Jack. Low end or no end.
Part of the low end.
Talk right. To us. talking to the low-end landlord to be exact. That's how we coming, the low-end landlord. Whoever claiming that shit gotta holler at me or stand on that shit.
I'm gonna tell them stay out of that shit. They ain't got shit.
And that's one thing about us. We different because we be outside. 8 noon, 1 o'clock in the crib, 2 o'clock. We be outside. Niggas don't be outside. Niggas be on live in the crib, all that shit. We be outside. We walk this bitch every day.
That's the business,
Ain't no capping, ain't no faking, ain't none of that shit.
Bro. Shit, if you could move anywhere, what would you move to?
I move up. If I could move anywhere, I'd get some shit in Arizona. My granddad was telling me about Arizona and shit. He said it's low key out there, nice ass cribs out there. I'd get some low shit out there, but still be bouncing around. Shit, swimming pools, all that shit. I don't really like that cold shit.
His tires melting out there, boy.
No, but it is lit out there.
We're gonna try to drive.
I move out there, motherfucking LA. It's lit out there.
LA.
And shit, that's big for music, cause there's a lot of fucking producers and shit out there. I feel like if I give that right producer who can match my sound, a lot of niggas get up in the studio, then they just, I don't know how they operate in the studio, but if I'm in that bitch, I can't fuck with nobody who like can't like keep up with my voice and none of that shit, all that auto-tune, I don't do that shit. I just get in that bitch and rock. Sometimes I freestyle, sometimes I write. I damn near only wrote one song. I wrote one song, 2 songs I ever made, and the rest I freestyle all them bitches. I'll probably write some little shit. I won't even write a whole song, just write a couple bars. Go right in the studio and just finish that bitch, just go off what I wrote. That's something I just got down packed. I ain't never sat and wrote no song, like a whole song. Hell no. This shit come straight off the top.
You ever thought about recording your own music?
Hell yeah. Possibly talk about being in the studio all the time. And you be asking me how much that shit costs, but I know that shit take time. Like, you gotta really learn that shit. That's why when I go in the studio, I don't just go in the booth. I sit, I watch when you mixing it. I watch that shit, cause then I want to record my own voice. I done seen motherfuckers with portable studios just getting busy.
It's really easy, shit.
Yeah. There be so much shit going on though, like motherfuckers be trying to stay in the studio. A lot of fucking studio mans be on bullshit, cause this the rack, they be like, alright, you into it with so-and-so, so ooh, I can't fuck with you. Like, man, motherfuckers trying to make music and get the fuck out the hood. You worry about the wrong shit. Okay. A lot of niggas don't be trying to fuck with a motherfucker like, but it be listening though. A lot of big artists have reached out to the motherfucker. It be times the motherfucker wanna stop rapping. I don't even be wanna rap sometimes. But I know this shit gonna get my peoples out the hood. I got that shit, I got the potential. I got the swag for that shit. That shit gonna get my peoples out the hood. So I know I gotta keep with that shit. Be consistent.
Oh, bro, how would you explain your style of clothes?
I'll be fresh. I've been like this all my life. But again, I'll be fresh as hell. Photo. My style of clothes, I'm regular. White tee, mics on, glass. Oh, photo, that's big bro right there. Photo, glass. But shit, my style, white tee, mics on, pocket full of money. That's how I'm coming. I ain't doing none of that extra shit. I don't need none of that extra shit. Nike take home Tims, photo.
Shit, would you start a clothing line?
Hell yeah. I'm finna start some shit. I'll photo that fucker go. I see a lot of niggas out here using my shit too. I made that shit on some player shit. I'll photo up in the studio, but I ain't gonna lie, that shit getting big on photo, so I'm gonna brand that shit like that's gonna be my shit for sure. You gonna see a lot of shirts, all that shit. Fucker go, dirty, photo.
What
I said, the rappers, I forgot on phone Rallo. I fuck with Rallo. That's what I mean by different. Like, that's some different shit. Phone niggas don't be having too much to say because they never fucking been through shit. I've been through a lot of shit. I just speak on what I go through. A lot of times I be getting fucked up in that bitch. Like how writers block all type of shit because the motherfucker rappers a lot of shit. So. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit fun. That shit fun. That rap shit is fun. You get in that bitch and you know what you doing, that shit fun.
Shit, how long your songs usually be? Shit, you loop the hook or some shit?
Shit, I ain't too big on like, I just go straight in that bitch.
I just go in that bitch, balls. But I say like my songs be too short. That's what a lot of my fans say. Like a lot of my songs be short. I'm gonna start making my shit longer. Bring another version of this. Just more music on myself. Just more me. I'm gonna cut out on the features. Just me.
You how many solo videos you said you had?
I got Level Day. What tab is it? Sko Flow. And Big 30. I got 4 videos on myself.
Bro.
Back door 5.
How you link up with Ray Money?
Shit, bro had seen the video, I think. Matter of fact, he seen me drop that what time is it on my page. He ended up texting the motherfucker like, this shit hard, we gotta shoot this shit. Okay, we just got her from there.
Bro. Shoot, who other cameramans you done work with over the time?
I work with Broski up for the old visuals. Folks, I ain't gonna lie, folks got that shit.
Bro.
And fucking shout out motherfucker Losing on gang, the Losing Code is here. That was one of the first motherfuckers who reached out like, man, I don't even want no money. I'm just trying to shoot your shit for free. Slid on me. And that was my first song. That was like my second song. Matter of fact, Back Door. But I dropped that way before what time is it.
Bro. How did you start rapping?
I was sitting in the crib with my boy. He a rapper. He a real rapper. On gang, his ass be rapping and shit. He play the beat. He, man, I don't fuck with this beat, man. Rap test. I'm just sitting there thinking this shit. What time is it? It's going from now. It took me a month. It took me a whole month to just get that shit down pat.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
290 something, the best dicks.
Do they? That's what folks should have asked. Who got the best eats?
290 got the best eaters, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was up to me to tell y'all.
And the option on photo, they got the best eats.
Bro, you want to shout out anybody?
Yeah. Shout out Phono, shout out Gang. Shout out the trenches on Phono. 30 Gang, every time you know what the fuck going on. And we got the switches on the show. Gang.
And them racks.
Phono. This big bro, y'all know what the fuck going on. Shout out the whole gang.
It's all out here.
And I got a lot of shit dropping, a lot of heat finna drop.
Bro. What's your next video you dropping? Your next single?
I got some shit called Whole Gang. That shit raw as hell. I'm finna go record that shit tonight.
Shit, studio?
Yeah.
Bro.
Free some icy, free fuck life,
Hey,
free luck, free fat head, free snake, free nitro, free pistol Pete. What else we missing?
Who you missing, man?
Oh yeah. Free all the ops. We want you out here, not in them. Oh man, free my boy Calio. Free Surge Scrub. He come home real soon. Oh y'all sleep on him. When he come home, it's gonna be a problem. Shorty got it on the rap side for sure.